if I kept him alive any longer. So I guess I'm just gonna have to end him with Oscar. Oh well. At least I didn't steal all the XP. And a level up! That's nice. Next night, level 5. Just strength? That kinda stinks. I mean, strength isn't a bad stat or anything, but... just one stat up. It's not exactly good. Nobody can hurt me. I just want to check the range of all of them. Even combined, it's not enough to hurt any of my people. That is nice to know. It's very common to the soul. Yeah, also, stab wielders get XP from healing instead of attacking. And they can get promoted and can get level up and stuff. Alright, this is also something that is in Fire Emblem support conversations. In a lot of Fire Emblem games, or well, in some Fire Emblem games, characters can even get married if they do support conversations enough. And once they fight alongside each other enough, that happens. But I don't think in this game that is something that happens. I don't think. I might be wrong. I think it just goes with the story, like whether you can talk or not. But I don't know about all of them or when they all are, but if I see one, I'll definitely do it. I won't be doing all of them, though. Titania, I'm sorry. I ran off without... We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Right. So there's little conversations like that. I could use some healing. There we go. Is everyone else at full health? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna take the heal hedge. Heal hedges, if you don't know, are basically things. Basically, standing inside a bush. I forgot to mention that. Standing inside a bush will increase your defense and your dodge chance, but heal hedges will restore a small amount of health every turn. I can't remember. It's probably like 2 or 3, or something like that. I'll just check their range again because I want to know. Oh, he's not even in their range. We'll use Oscar to send a player. Wait. And I'll send Titania in just in case. And that is my turn. And... oh no! He's attacking me! He's got a steel axe. Okay. That was a bit more dangerous than a, just a normal whatever. Oh yeah, enemies can't walk through you as well, so by creating a wall like this, you can have a guy in the back, and since nobody on the enemy team has ranged weapons, they can't even touch them. But people later on will have bows and magic that can shoot at a range, so you might want to be careful then. But in this certain case, where the enemy doesn't have any ranged units on their side, I can just put Rice in the back there. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce his name, but I'm just gonna say it like that, because Rice is tasty. And level up! So 3 of our units got a level up. He's actually quite low compared to the other people. And that's a pretty good level up as well. 5 stats. It's nice. And we got the steel axe that he had. Which reminds me, now that these guys are next to each other, I'm going to give this guy the steel sword that we got a while ago. I'm also going to give him a revolver. Oh, which reminds me, Ike has a Seraph robe. Now, there are items like these all throughout Fire Emblem. Basically, what you do is when you use them, they give a permanent stat boost to a character. So, the question for me is, who do I want to use this on? I feel like, as the first one, I should just use it on Ike. So we've got higher max HP. You have to be careful because there's only so many of those in the game. So it's 2 health. Well, can you not hit me? They can't hit me. That's a bit dumb. Okay. I wanna... let's move inch forward a little bit. Actually, I wanna probably move him closer like that. Sure. I don't know, do I wanna do that? There. try that. Put him on my heal hedge. Shoving is something you can do. You can shove a unit. Oh. You can only shove a unit that is, either you can't shove mounted units, or you can only shove a unit that's, later than you. I know you can only shove a unit, yeah, you can only shove a unit that's lighter than you. So, Titana's too heavy being on a horse. She's just a little on the heavy side. But I can nudge Ike, as you saw there. And I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know what. Let's just see how the enemy deals with my choices, because I don't know. No, in the last episode, or not the last episode, I think it was, yeah, it was the last episode actually, right, or was it? I don't know. In one of the first two, I mentioned that Bandit was a really terrible class. But it is, but it's not, like, I really said it was terrible, like, really terrible, but it's not, like, they have, I don't know, they have pretty good strength and HP, and those are pretty good stats, but everything else is terrible. Their strength and HP are the only redeemable things. And also, this guy has a speed wing, so when we kill people, sometimes, the red items they have on them, we obtain. So, the speed wing is basically the Seraph Robe, but instead of raising HP, this one raises speed. That's basically it. Let's heal Boyd one more time. Because we can, and to get some experience for Rice. Yeah, leveling up your staff wielders can be a bit tedious. Can be a bit of a tedious process. I'll use Oscar, but I'll put Boyd here, just in case. He can fight whoever he wants to fight. Let him choose, but he's probably gonna pick Oscar because he's by a bush. No? Okay. You can attack Boyd, sure. I guess. I don't know why he would do that. Alright, I forgot. I did mention also in like the last few episodes, that I think it was actually was the last episode, that bosses don't often move. This one actually does, but in most Fire Emblem games, most bosses don't move. Grah, we won't lose! Not to the likes of you. And he attacks, and Boyd's actually pretty low on health, and I don't like that. Bosses also grant, as you could probably guess, and I was trying to say, bosses also grant a lot of, more XP than normal units when killed, which is cool. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'll use the steel sword. No, actually, sometimes using an iron sword is better because they're faster and they have better hit percentage. I'll do 18 damage if I use an iron sword. I'm gonna do that. Will you let the two of them go now? Also, fighting bosses with different characters will have different conversations, which is cool. Sure, you can have them both. If you can beat me, that is. What a dork. And we've almost got another level up for Ike. That's cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a risk and use Rice right here to heal Boyd, so he doesn't die, because that would suck. We're going to use Boyd, the steel axe, iron axe, and we're going to hopefully kill him. Okay, there we go. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to sell swords like you. That's exactly what the last boss said, pretty much. And you're dead, and look at all the experience points. And another level up for Boyd, so he's got level 4. We're bringing him back up. Got some resistance, it's pretty good. So that's a flaw most things have. He also got a speed wing, and now to finish the map, we're just going to murder this last Myrmidon. And that will be the end of Chapter 2. How nice is that? The end of a chapter. Let's just move him up there. Wait. And the enemy is routed. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Oh yeah, they were pretty easy. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. He said I take full responsibility. Rice, you don't have to do that. Oscar, Rice, what am I supposed to do with you? Sigh, I think I'll have you... I can't read. To the command... I think I'll lead you to the commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in the shack back... Eek! Man, I wonder who that could be. Oh, whoa, it's Mist. Why'd they have to put the unknown there? Please let us go. I said let us go. Mist. Brother, everyone, you came. Oh, I'm scared. Of course you are, Rolf. Rolf! Oscar, please help me. Rolf, I'm here too. I'm here too. Please. Boy, wah. Stop crying. No, you don't need to worry. We'll get you out of here. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You, harm any of them and I'll see you dead. Just kill them. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. Man, you should watch the language. If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Eek! No! Stop. Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons, see? Smart move, wench. I like calling her that, don't they? Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay, in caps. Dang! This stinks. Alright, now you're all unarmed. Which means, all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny pig like a whiny brat like a fatling pig. Well, we could just pick them up again, you know. Nah! I didn't see that coming! Flop. No, he's dead! No, he just fell over because he's fainted. Rolf, can you hear me? Miss, Rolf, is he? He's fine, he's just fainted at all. There's not a scratch on him. I don't know why I gave... I don't know. Phew. Well, I don't know. Don't do that to me. I'm glad to see you're both alive, and well. You were both so brave. I mean, you sat in a shack being kidnapped, but not even tied up, I don't think. This guy's dead. This arrow, who shot it? A single arrow, right between the eyes. Who else can make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. Oh, it's a guy, and a knight. The knight probably shot the arrow, right? So it's Shinon, the guy who I had trouble pronouncing earlier. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. It's Gantry, the other guy. Deputy Commander. Shinon. I can't... Haha, you're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run fast. Shinon, Gantry. So, that's where you went, Titana? Of course. I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well, we wouldn't have had to put our weapons down. I mean, we didn't have to. Well done, but the both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone. And so it was worth the rush. Oh, I did. The sweat. That was hard work. Brother! Miss, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. I'd never stop believing. I knew that you and the others would come to rescue us. I knew you'd come. So I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. Jerk, my nose does not run. Alright, come on, let's all head home. My goodness, what a day it has been. What a day it has been. And your sister and your brother kidnapped. And that is the end of what was probably going to be 2 episodes. So thanks for watching. This has been Endless Zero Soul, which I didn't mention. And bye-bye.